This is where we ordered everything from electricscooterparts.com. Okay, so I gotta take all of these connectors in here and swap these out with all of these. Go. Okay, so this is yellow and blue. We got a CNX 50 on that one, and it says to motor. This is my motor. Look at that. Don't even have to replace the connector. All right, what's the next one? Throttle control. Color red, black, and green. Here's some red, black, and green. Any other red, black, and greens? There's no other red, black, and green. Hey, are these labeled? Oh, they are labeled. Okay, so this is the forward and reverse. This is the yellow and red cable. Go ahead, push it. Got in continuity mode on the multimeter. So, yep. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so down reverse is on, latched, and forward is unlatched. All right, so worst case scenario, we might have to flip this. Trying to feel it if there's screws in here and take it out and flip it. Okay, so it's under the handlebar area, so I got my flashlight on here. There's underneath, there's a screw right there, kind of like right there. You see the hole on the bottom left. I have the screwdriver and the other one over here. Come on, right there. And there are some, let me go underneath. Right there, there's one on the top. Same thing on the other side. So there's so 4 screws. I'm gonna try to take that out so we can flip this around. I just pulled this out. Yellow was on the top, red was on the bottom. So in theory, we should just be able to rotate red on the top, yellow on the bottom. So it looks symmetric. Oops, sorry. It looks symmetrical. So it looks like it'll go right back in the way it was. And I think our switches will be perfect. Let me go put that. Okay, I'm back in the office. And I got this issue. Not really a big deal, but these just like flap around in the breeze. I don't know if that's heat treat tubing or what, but I'm gonna give it a go. So I can do this with one hand. I lost my videographer. He had to go take a bath. About 200 degrees here. Okay, here, turn some lighting on. I got an issue here with this bad boy. Just sliding on and off. They don't even stay on. Okay, so these are clipped, by the way. You got a little piece you push down right there to release it. So let's cut this off. Let's throw a red guy on here. Whole thing? Should we put the whole thing on there? A little long, huh? How long was the other one? Let's chop this up a little bit. This is kind of cool how it just stays on there. And that's your stir. That's all you're doing. Just pressing it back and forth. Remember, red on top when you put it back in. That's the way it's upside down. Red on the top. Oh yeah, let's shrink this guy a little bit. All right, try to do this. I don't have 3 hands, but I'll try. Ah! That was hot. 200 degrees Celsius. This is probably a little excessive. I don't think it's really needed. But hey, a little struggle to get this out. Might as well take it full length, huh? Alright. Alright, let's go throw it back in. Again, that way. To the top. So maybe just kind of good, you know. And that should be backwards. Okay. That red is on the top, yellow's on the bottom. That was a battle. Getting in there in a tight spot. Kind of need 3 hands or a helper. Like I said, my helper went to go take a bath. So those are now forward and reverse. I hope is perfect now. All right, bro. Let's see if we can get this going. So the brake lever has a wire going through. So when you pull the brakes, apparently the brake lights will come on. But anyway, that's there. And then we have the throttle controller, which I don't know if you can see over here. Come on, over here, buddy. See if we can show them that hole right here. Can you see that hole? You don't have to get that close. You can back up a little bit. But there's a hole right here with the wires. Both of those wires come through the pipe. Handlebar come down. They come out through here. We got them all labeled, okay? So I'm trying to go through this quickly. Throttle is the female, male. Got a little clippy. Clippy right there. So a little clippy right there. So that's red, blue, and black. Throttle. Got it? Not to be confused with brake. Okay, brake does not have a clippy. Alright, that's female. In fact, they will go together and meet together there. But let's not do that. Throttle and brake would be weird. That's going to be a brake. Okay, all the other ones coming from the front are front light, yellow and black. Can't get confused with that. And you got forward and reverse with yellow and red. With a clippy. Snippy. Quick release, okay? And then for the back, we have, there's my motor controller, power button, no clippy, red and black. Can't be confused with anything else. Then we got high and low. This is the high and low. This is the high and low switch in the back. Yeah. Which is basically an on-off switch. And then this is the brake light, which has got a clippy on it. Okay, that is red, white, and black. All right, and then we've got the power, obviously, that goes in. That connector is already perfectly mated to this controller. This controller is the SPD 36500R. Installation and wiring, 36 volt, 500 watt, and I'm sure you can get any reversible. It'd be done with it. I just got this because it's got some little bit of English to it, a little manual, so I paid a little bit more money for it versus overseas. We also made a custom one of these. This is a I forgot. Power disconnect?
No, power
discharge. No, discharge.
Yeah.
What? Power discharge?
I think no, the battery connector.
Battery discharge connector?
Battery
I think it's
connector.
when you search for these battery discharge connector. But I had to, these were way too fat and wouldn't fit. You just hold right here, but I'm going to come back with the, by the way, it's like 20 degrees today, Fahrenheit, with a 0 degree. And there's my baby, if we say wrong. Okay. I don't really want to plug, well, dang it, here, let's unplug it. I don't want to plug this in yet. All right. So this guy goes right in just like that. Okay. I had to cut this in half and then made it together, and I used 2-part epoxy to do that. And I know it's kind of nasty, but it got really, and these were way too fat and I had to slim these down. I had to shave them on a grinder wheel and get them to where, you know, it finally slid in really well. All right, here's the throttle. I just cut the throttle off, the connector. By the way, this is one of my favorite tools, my little wire stripper. It works so well and it was so inexpensive. and you like pull it back, it locks it. All right, so this is Stranded. Let's see if I can pre-tin these. With the radio on, I hope we don't get a copyright strike. Copyright strike! Don't want to get a copyright strike! Alright. TS100, baby! Or is it a 1000? I forgot. What is this? TS100. Yeah, I love the TS100, man. Let's pretend these guys. And it's not pretending. Let's try to bring the solder to the wire. I have to fast forward this video, Gavin. You think it'd be too boring for people?
No idea.
Consider this really not another video out there doing this right now. Try not to breathe. You're not breathing any of that dangerous toxic fumes, are you?
No.
I'm glad you're back. My boy had to go take a bath. So, ended up having to do this on my own. Alright. I forgot what connector this was. Do you remember? It was the CNX 52s, I think. Let me go look at the paper. You want your $750? Get your $750. Go to this website. Get free money. Gavin, what are we gonna do without our free money?
Don't go.
So I'm assuming
Well,
everybody else out there has done this $1,900 recall because some bonehead out there. I don't know. I'd actually like to know what bonehead that was. I don't know. Maybe he's not.
36-year-old.
Was he 36?
Yeah, it was a 36-year-old. He fell off it and then bruised his forehead or something.
I don't
Then
remember.
his family got mad at Elon Musk and sued him, and then he made a recall.
Elon Musk.
Well, they sued the company
Yeah,
probably.
he's the company. Personally, I probably don't think Elon Musk has much to do with this thing at all. I'd be shocked if he did.
What is that? A flux pen?
Yeah, it's flux.
Knew it.
I think there might be flux here. I don't see him coming out. Yeah, there he goes. I think it just took a while. There it goes.
Working in the garage, that's how it goes.
I do not want that falling off on me in the mid. Can't like pull wheelies or anything. But I don't want it coming off. I don't want to be taking this thing apart. Alright, get it. There's no way people are sitting here watching me solder a freaking connector onto a Tesla Cyberquad.
In the middle
Oh, that's
of
from
the
Family
garage.
Guy. I showed my son that clip. That was too funny. It's he gets what do you call it?
Yeah, that like the
ticket.
last scroll or something in a beer bottle.
No, he gets the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Oh yeah, but he got it in a beer bottle or something.
Did he?
Yeah, he got it in the beer bottle, and then he barfs it up, and then he holds it up, and he's like, "I got the last scroll."
I don't remember that.
And then he's
part.
like, run home all the way home, and don't stop. Runs home,
And he runs
trips
home.
on crack. Ah. Ah. Ah.
I got a question.
Hey, Dad, ask me.
Well, she's the youngest, but y'all never put this thing to slow speed. Y'all always kept it on the regular, right?
Yeah.
So we don't need it. We don't really need the high, medium, low. Okay, stock brake lever. Stoplight. I'm going to use red and black. Green is the ground. Red is going to be the positive. Anyway, so they've got the brake light connector, 24 volts. Green, red, positive, obviously. So the white appears to do nothing. So we got the Cyberquad on. Here's my brake light. I'm gonna try to see if I can do this in one picture. I don't think I can. I pull the brakes. The light comes on. Yay! And in theory, it should stop the. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. I'm not gonna be able to do it with one hand, but it's going forward if I push the throttle. If I pull the brake and pull the throttle, nothing happens. So in theory, whenever you pull the brake, the throttle should immediately stop. So that's pretty cool. I think I got it all. I just got to put that one last, solder these last connectors on and put the, the mating CX51 on there and CNX51, and it'll be good. let's give it a go. I'll put all these connectors on here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna plug this thing. Positive's on the right.
Yes.
I wanna go first to say, I love you.
10 minutes. 10 minutes later.
I've never done this before. This is not my profession.
10 minutes.
Try this with your own risk at home. Okay,
10 minutes
I'll tell you
later.
what. Where's the fire extinguisher on the wall? Right there.
Yeah.
It is, right there. Okay.
You want me to grab that?
Nah, it would be all right. I have a little bit more confidence in myself, but well, hold my beer. Here we go. Positive on the right.
Is the battery in there?
Okay. I didn't hear anything. Moment of truth, bro. Let me lift it up. Ready? Forward. Yeah, she wants to go forward. Reverse. Reverse. Woo! Wait. All right. So I'm thinking like that up front and just go straight down. And I don't think we need any bolts in the back. It just needs to kind of hold in there. I think this thing's not going anywhere anyway. It's not a crazy vehicle. All right, there's only a little bit of room. I can't manage it, like right here and right here, where I can put those bolts through to bolt that controller down. Let's do that. I'm right-handed. You know with the left hand. All right. How about those apples? 2 screws coming through. I just did some drywall screws, just plastic. Think that's gonna work. All right, put a cable tie wrap here and down there. Kind of keep that cable droop. Keep these cables in here. Might even put another one in there. Maybe dress these up a little bit better. But yeah, looks really clean. She should be good to go. Let's turn her on. Boom. Should have a front bright light on. We do. Our brake light should work. Brake, brake, brake. And I'm gonna hop on her. Oh wait, I didn't adjust the seat properly. It goes in, it's go in your home. There we go. All right, I'm sitting down on it. This is where the lawsuit comes, right? Forward, reverse, forward, should go forward. I'm going forward. Backwards, going backwards. Okay, pushing the brake. Holding the brake down. Hold on, let's lift this to like holding the brake down. And throttle is not working. Let go of the brake. Throttle works. Going forward, brake. Throttle is not working. Let go of the brake. Throttle works. Oh, that is so sweet. I need to probably bring this brake down a little bit. Get the kids out here and get them to try it, see how they like it. All right, I think we're good to go. Well, that was a good 5-6 hours worth of work. Like I said, the biggest part was working on the connectors. That was the most time consuming. The rest of it was really just kind of figuring out what to do, where the screws, what unhooks, what doesn't unhook, you know, what comes apart and how to kind of handle it all. But actually it wasn't that bad. I think you can just get that controller, hook it up. You might be able to just get ones off of AliExpress or eBay for half the price. But I ended up just doing the ones from that scooter place. Get your part list. Alright, this is where you're going to order it from. This, let me tell you what you need. So the CNX 51s, you're going to need all of those. You really only need the flat ones. I don't really show the ones on the left of the CNX 51s. You don't need the, so that would be the male. You do not need the female. But I just got that. I mean, look how cheap it was, $1.40. I mean, you might as well just buy the whole thing, or actually $8.40. Might as well buy the whole thing. I got quantity of 6 of those. How many of those did I have left? Alright, so the CNX 52s, I had one, I used one of those. So you really need one CNX 52, it looks like. How many of those I get? CNX 52, I got 2 of those. So you only need one CNX 52. And one I did not use of the CNX 51s. How many? So you only need 5 CNX 51s. Okay, and let's go down the list. The CNX50s, I think you only need one of those. That's the big fatties, right? Yeah, CNX 50s. I only used, how many to order? Ordered 2 of those. Yeah, you only need 1 of those. So quantity 1, quantity 5, 52s. What did we decide on that? Quantity 1? I think quantity 1 of the 52s. All right. The brake lever, that was a lifesaver. I'm so glad I ordered that. That was $11.95, worth it. I mean, if you want your lights to come on, the brake light. Speed controller, absolute must. The throttle thing I did not use. Guys, look like going the same speed. It is so cold. I am so not getting the Saran out to do a speed test. I guess I can give her the, I have the app on my phone that tracks the, what, you cold?
My feet
I know.
suck the heat out of me. I'm barefooted.
Hey, does it feel the same speed?
Let me go. Whoa, this brake feels different.
Yeah, did I put a new brake on
Let
it?
me hop on.
Is
Let
it
me
better or
hop on.
worse?
Let me hop on. Move. Quick.
Hey, is it, what does the speed feel like?
Oh, it felt faster.
It feels faster?
Yeah.
Same? Yeah, it looks the same to me. That's so cool when he pulls the brake light. All right, man. Same speed? All right, bring it in. It's cold. Come on. Okay, this is right after we just did the controller upgrade, and we're going to do a GPS tracker to see how fast she goes. So, Em, I need you to go all the way down the street and come back.
Okay.
Full throttle. Let me see.
She's gonna run me over.
All right. All right, what was the top speed?
Okay, top speed is
Oh,
maximum
look at that.
10.
The maximum speed was 10 miles an hour. That's dead on, exactly what it's supposed to be. All right, now Gavin, your turn.
You want me to hop on?
Yeah, I want to see if it makes a difference.
Got it.
Tap me to reset.
Reset.
Maybe you got a double tap?
There, yes.
There you go.
This radio sounds like a machine.
Hey, how much do you weigh, do you know?
I weigh 60 pounds exactly.
All right, any guesses out there how fast he was going? I say 9 miles an hour. 8 to 9.
Because I'm 60 pounds. Top speed, 11.
You went 11 miles an hour. How did you go faster than her?
I don't know. I just held on the throttle. Maybe she didn't hold on the throttle all the way.
What the heck? Here, hop off for a sec. Let me try.
The speed, I'm already at top speed already. I'm going 10 miles an hour. What the heck? How is that possible? I would have thought the weight would have made a difference.
Me too. Me too.
I forgot to film my crazy stunts. I went 10 Muppahas as well. Not miles per hour, but Muppahas. We went 10 Muppahas, 0.66 miles. All right, I think we got a winner, bro. I just have to do this every time, though. I got to take this off. I don't have this bolted down yet. And I just got to take that manually on and off each time. I got to charge the battery until I figure out a solution. I got another connector coming. Worst case scenario, if the other connector doesn't work, if the other connector is really thin. If this connector doesn't work, I'm going to get, I'm just going to, I don't know, glue that in or 3D print something in there to make it more permanent. Alrighty, then. But that just slides on and off really well, so it's really no big deal. Keep it that way. All right, adios. We are now printing the battery holder. Ordered this connector. And my goal, so it's looped around, so we just cut that one, straighten them out. We're going to pull them out of here. And we're going to put them in our new 3D printed connector here to make our own positive and negative. Okay, we broke these out of here. These are the little independent little wedges. I'm going to just do the negative side. thing slide in very, very well. Let's make this one male negative.
There's so much flex on that.
I'm gonna put a big old supply tape. It's melted actual.
Do you have a type of flex? Do you need flex on that?
No, that's the whole. What do you think? This is the original. They didn't really put that much on the original.
The original looks.
Let's let that one clean. Let's take an eyeball look at it. No, yeah, that scene. Oh wow, look at that. It just like.
No, Dad, do you remember when James was staying on the ladder falls and he lands on top of the ladder?
Oh, that was fun. Alright, so my goal is to have that slice going between the 3D prints, so I don't want to go too much, but I know it's going to heat shrink, so let's put it about right there. Alright, let's try that. Let's do the ends first.
My life, it's getting heat. It's sucking up. It's enclosing on me. It's too tight. I don't want to go to bed forever.
What are you talking about?
Oh no, it's shrinking. I'm getting mummified. Wait, that actually kind of did look like a mummy.
That looks so professional! Alright, let's look at the original.
The original.
Look at that.
It's thinner. That's
So if
all
we
it
stick
is.
that in there, oh, that's going to go a little too far. But what if it'll go how far in we can go?
This far.
I think this, hold on, this,
To infinity and beyond.
here's the battery right here. Ooh, that's going only like, it's about 1 millimeter off of the top. So maybe I can't push this in all the way. Where's my 3D print?
Wait, what?
So we got this guy here.
Okay.
Oh, that's sorry, so it's crazy about it. So this goes. Alright, so let's take the positive. See the positive symbol right there?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick this guy.
Rude. It's fun, but
I
hard.
did it at like 0.87 millimeter. Alright, there goes that middle piece.
Don't break it. You just soldered it.
Wow, look at that amazing. Like it's like perfectly in there. Thank you, Mr.
That
Toyo.
looks so good.
Thank you, Mr. Toyo. In measurements.
Thank you, Moosey.
Alright, let's put the plug on it. Oh, that's tight.
Well, then why are you pushing it so hard?
You know what? I didn't even measure these to see if these were. That'd be really good to see if the Mr. Toyo did a good job. Oh, look at that. It like stops right when it gets right in there.
But it's already in there when it stops.
Hey, maybe we can like make these for people on the internet.
Oh, like sell it on Amazon or
Like
something?
eBay or something, yeah.
Oh.
Pretty cool. Alright, so what do you think? You got a battery view?
Are you ready?
Alright, hold up here. Just get ready.
And I don't want to get
Look at
done.
that.
Wow. Hey, Dad, I don't...
Perfect! Alright, I just love that. That's my favorite wire strip. I won't show everybody the brand and the name. It's my favorite wire strip. I tested like tons of wire strippers. I mean, I spent probably $300. But I got that one. I got this one. I got this one. These were the most expensive. I don't remember how much they were, but they were like $100.
And then this one was the best, the cheapest
I
one.
tried this one.
Yeah.
I tried this one. I tried. I don't know, many more.
Yeah, and then
Oh, yeah,
this one works the best.
I tried this one.
This one worked the best.
And then all of them.
So basically, all you do...
And that was the cheapest. I think that was like $15.
Yeah, and then all you have to do is stick the wire in until it hits the red pole that you can move back and forth.
Oh, I love that.
Different styles. And then different lengths. And then you just stick your wire in. And then basically just squeeze. And it pulls it off. Easy.
So, oh, that's like baby powder on top of that. So watch how awesome this is. You got it in the view? So you just put it in there and it hits that little red thing. You can put it whatever size you want, but that's my favorite size. I just go.
Ah!
Just hold it, hold it.
Ta-da!
Hold it again.
Ta-da!
There you go. Perfectly trimmed every time. Perfectly trimmed every time.
It's stabbing me. I'm
Right.
getting electrocuted.
Alright, so we're gonna print that onto that. Put a little bit of that red heat sheeting onto the. Might as well do the other one.
What is that?
One wire got out of there. Look at that. One wire was trying to make a hole.
Wee! Well, I went to the grocery store and one went wee all the way home.
All right.
Nickel. I got so many nickels.
You do not want to be stuck halfway around the neighborhood.
Yeah, that already happened to me. I don't like that
And
type
by the way, so we use the Saran to pull the Cyberquad.
Oh, Dad, I had to push it all the way from like...
Well, that's because y'all never charged the thing. All right,
Yeah.
So this is almost done.
For some reason, that looks like a terrible
Hey, go check the
failure.
3D print.
Oh, yeah.
Bring that goes like this. Oh man, I put it in wrong. I'm going to have to flip it around. The bolt, see this bolt piece right here? The bolt piece needs to be on the inside.
Oh, no.
Okay, let's do that right now.
Wait, no.
What?
I don't want it. I don't want to heat shrink.
I don't know if I can get it out.
You did a pretty good job.
Well, that just means it's not coming out, so it's good.
took it out.
Right on the inside.
You're too good.
I'm pushing it. Ah!
Pushing it. Pushing it.
Normally in 3D printing design modeling, you want to put like a 0.25 tolerance. This one I did not because I wanted it to be tight. Man, I gotta fix this. That's crummy. Yeah, it goes like that. See, that's fitting in there perfect. So this would slide in. This locks it down into place when you screw it down, and then you just open. Right?
And then you just plug your battery.
Like this. Okay, bud. What are you doing?
Squat's holding the battery.
Okay. Where's the original?
Squatty!
Okay, so we're pretty darn
There's a
close.
fat daddy in there.
Oh, there's some new 3D printed part. See those two little notches? See those two little notches? Pushes it there. Like that. Alright, so positive. Okay, positive is on this side here. That should be my left. So that is confirming that. I'm trying to do this with one hand. Sorry about that. Okay, so positive is on the left. Let's throw that guy in there like that. Before we hook anything up. So this is not hooked up to anything. Let's see if she slides in. Look at that. Okay, so I'm gonna put this phone down. I'm gonna connect these two really quick, okay? And that is positive to positive, negative to negative. Put that down in there. Let's see what our battery's like. Fully charged. Okay. Let's flip the switch. Yay! That is so awesome! I just need to put the two screws into there right there. And we are good to go. And we have finally made a fully completed, assembled Cyberquad. Okay, just FYI, that was the CNX 50 is the connector you want. Really the male version of that. Or one with the pokies. The male spades. The opposite of this, basically. Alright, opposite of that. Or just get a whole pack of these with the male and female, you'll be good.